Alright, so, this is episode, I guess, 2 of using the bow staff. The golf course is like, no one's out, so I decided why not film here. I couldn't find really anywhere to rest my phone, but this works. Hey, squirrel. Only problem is, if anyone comes, it's gonna be ridiculously embarrassing, and the people here are not very nice, so they'll probably be mean as well. But yeah, I think we're good for now. So, today we're gonna be teaching, I'm gonna be teaching you finger movements to where basically you rarely, oh god, yeah, this is like this. Oh god. Is that someone? I think they're fishing. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'll walk and talk. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna teach you finger movements to where, look, see that? I didn't move my, the top and bottom end of my hand never switched. Only the long and short end of the bow staff through using my fingers. So, you do it like that. It's really easy because it kind of just rolls itself. Think of it like flipping a coin between your fingers. You know how the coin like rolls on the fingers and does like that thing? Well, that is what you're doing. You're doing like that. And the bow staff just moves in between. So, okay. Dude's just fishing over there because there are ponds and stuff. Let me see if I can find a good spot. Okay. Ooh, the bottom of my phone is dirty. Kind of should have expected that. Come on. Oh, jeez. Well, this isn't a failure of an episode at all. This is best recording I've ever done. Ugh, jeez. Come on. Need a spot. Oh my gosh. Something just, like, plunged into the water and made a really loud splashing noise over there. There are plenty of alligators around here as well. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Come on, work with me, nature. Okay, this is a good spot. It's a little, close to, like, the ditch and everything, so, wildlife, please don't be there, but, you know, that's definitely an overreaction. Okay, so, what you're gonna do, actually, I don't know why I walked away, and the crickets are being loud as well. Okay, so you're holding it like this, or like this, doesn't matter which end is up. So, you're going to take your index finger, and so you're gonna basically make the lit hand, right? And bring these 3 fingers and put it on the other side, like this, okay? And if you do that when it's having momentum towards these fingers, so what you can do is just lift it up and allow the weight to do that. The weight to push towards your fingers. What happens is it you know, puts weight this way. But what you can do is once it goes under these 3 fingers, you can push it down. And also you can use your hand to help that momentum, but push it, so you push it. Not easy doing this close to the ground. Down and upwards like that. That's right here. Now it's resting on top. So then your middle finger is on the bottom, bring your other 2 fingers up, push it down again, but now you can let your index finger come around. So now you're back here. Pinky finger, push it down. And once it's about here, you just grab it. So it's a step of having each finger under it while the rest are on top at a time. So first the index, then the middle finger, then the ring finger, then the pinky finger. You saw that the momentum wanted to go. Because the momentum, once it starts going, keeps going. That takes a lot of practice, and then the pinky takes a lot of practice as well. My hands are so sweaty. The pinky takes a lot of practice because you're pushing it and you're pulling it. You're kind of basically flinging your wrist and then letting it. You'll have to let go, let it spin, catch it, just like when you're doing this, except the other way. I know it sounds a little complicated, but just try putting each finger under the bow staff at a time. Here, and then it tilts over, and you let this middle finger catch it, but the rest comes up, then this one, and then this one. And all the fingers that are on the other side of the finger that's under it, all these fingers that are like haven't gone under it yet, are gonna help push it. And then catch it. All right, he's gone, so I'll go back, because I'm right by all the crickets and everything. So that's one that I incorporate a lot into different things, because it's very helpful to keep momentum or just have it spinning, because it spins it, and you can use it as you're moving. It can look cool or intimidating or whatever you want to do, and it can also change. So as you're rolling it, whichever way you're rolling it, if you end it with your pinky, then you'll keep sides, I believe. Wait, let me see. So if you use all 4 fingers to spin it, yeah, you change sides. I started from here, now here, without having to let go of it. But if you do just 3 instead of the pinky, if you don't use the pinky and then flip it over, you just do like that. So you just catch it after the second finger, sorry, not the third, the second. If you just catch it like that, then you still have the side down and you've been able to do a full spin. Well, I'm walking way too far. So that makes it very helpful. Now, with those moves that I taught you in last episode combined with this episode, I can teach you actual combat moves, instead of just basic how to move the bow staff in your hands, move your entire body. Was I right there? Okay, I think I was. I think this is the last time I changed the directions. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so also, just a tip, and it's not a big deal or anything, but never be afraid to use your legs or kick or anything if you need to. I don't often use it, but I mean, never be afraid to. Oh, there's a woodpecker. That's so cool. So with that, with the whole idea of spinning it in your fingers, here's one step you could do, or one move, which this is one of the first things I ever learned. I remember always doing this. So you have short end up and long end down, and you make like this curve, like you're starting a figure 8. In fact, that's what you are going to be doing, basically, a figure 8. So just practice this. Think of as the long end is catching up with the short end and like passing it and catching up with it once it gets the side of your body, so it can actually go down. Like that, okay? Oh God, these mosquitoes. Whew. Okay, so oh my gosh, that splash was so loud. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. These things are huge. Okay, so as you're moving it here, so you move it down, and as you start to come up, you want to, once you get about right here, that's when you switch the fingers like this. So it comes here, and you move back, and the weight of this down is just like before. You push it down with your fingers, and do a spin, catch it, and do it again. You only do the 2 spin, you don't do a full spin. And this, you can't do it for forever, because eventually it pushes the bow staff all the way up your arm to where the long end is like way up, and yeah, it more and more sends your arm going down the short end. So here, switch as you like doing this motion with your bow staff, switch your 3 fingers to get ready to spin it. Once you're here, spin it twice, bring it back. You can keep that practice. You catch it here and then start the motion again. I don't expect to like understand this instantly. You'll probably have to watch the video. Did I ask? I don't think I did. You definitely are gonna need to watch this video multiple times before it actually works. Practice it a bunch. But this you can actually attack with. And that I use a lot into, I go from here. Once I have it here, this allows a lot of, this is a ready position to do whatever. you know. Anyway, I think I'll teach one more thing. Well, I'll have to go because there are other people. Oh, I gotta talk and move. So, oh god, they're gonna pass. This is gonna be the awkwardest thing. So, can't really think of what else to incorporate. Oh god, they're behind me. This is so awkward. But yeah.